Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Oh, hey guys, we are here. Oh, it's time to go live on the IG. Watch Giselle then. Oh no. Okay. Oh, Lordy, I just feel like I have so much to do. Jeez. Lord. All right. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
She's faithful. She's faithful. I know she's faithful. I know my Joe is able to carry me through.
It's true.
She's always first to comment and always on the live. She jumps into my DMs and tells me I'm alright. Hold on, I'm gonna plug in the phone so when I lose no liquor, when I lose no go on. No.
Hi. So, anyways, I just have a lot to talk about today. Surprisingly.
Well, we have to do an intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for an hour of fun, frolic, and foolishness.
Hello.
And now, back to Tricky.
So, anyway, right? I have so much to talk about today. So, I don't know where to start, but I'm going to start with the fact that I'm breastfeeding and only one of my breasts work. So one breast is always huge. But I just fed her a while ago. I said, don't look so bad, but it still looks bad.
I just want to know why you don't invest in no breast pads. So soon we're going to start seeing one leaky boob.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a part of motherhood, leaky boobs. You know, in the movies, that's what they do, the breast leak. Then they go to the bathroom and they're under the hand dryer. I've been waiting for my
Do I have a hand dryer
here? No.
Okay,
Maybe
cool.
you should get one.
Not getting your hand dryer. Jeez.
That's why I was in a mansion. I mean, like, you
this is not a mansion.
Yeah, but you don't have an automatic can opener. I know you don't.
I don't know why you and Auntie Stephanie carrying on about this automatic can opener. I don't have a cat. I don't have a lot of cans to open. I'm not a Zans. If I had a lot of cans, I'd get a Zans. But I don't have a lot of cans, so I don't need a Zans.
The quality here is slipping. The quality here is slipping.
What was the other thing you wanted to talk about? If you said The Bachelor, knock you out.
Actually, The Bachelorette.
Come on, talk about The Bachelorette.
So anyway, no. Tonight we're watching The Bachelorette, you know, and I am really just enjoying this episode with Michelle. I didn't think that she was going to be so enjoyable. What do you think?
Yeah, for real, Michelle is she's really been, you know, like this energy that's just grown on me, kind of like a yarn ball.
So anyway, no. So my next topic that I want to talk about is Halloween and the children at Halloween. So for me, this topic is something that I guess since I have a child now, I feel very like I want to talk about it, you know. I wouldn't say strongly, but I want to talk about it. So, you know, some pictures came out with some children in Halloween costumes, and some people wrote under the comments how, oh, Jamaicans celebrating Halloween, and you know, Halloween is devil business and blah 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 and all this thing. And I was kind of upset about it because I was like, yo, there's so few things to do in Jamaica for the kids. Like, there's not a lot of parks for kids to go and play in that you can just be like, oh, a swing set, a park. I mean, there's not a lot of places for the kids to go and run around in. There's not a lot of, I mean, Sovereign Center was the biggest deal when we were little. Like, what kind of thing is that for children? Like, there's not a lot of activities for children to do. And I just found that, like, yeah, Halloween has become something big in Jamaica and Jamaicans are now celebrating it or whatever. And I just find that we're celebrating it because there's nothing else to do with the kids.
Well, I think so celebrate is the wrong word. We're partaking. Yeah.
But I mean, like, nobody deals with like devil business or whatever. Like, who even knows? All the kids know is that it's a scary time and they get to dress up and it's candy and they love it. Like, Levi looks forward to Halloween every. They love being action figures. They love the fact that it's scary time. They love this. So I mean,
well, I think it goes a little bit deeper than that too. So what I remember when as kids we used to do trick-or-treating. Our grandmother lived in an apartment complex and it was so much fun. And you know, one day mommy, you know, was like, oh, you know, this is not right and we're celebrating the devil, yada yada. And I just wanted to bring this point up. So we are in Jamaica, we get the Miami feed of news, right? Our kids watch a lot. 99% of the kids, they're all watching these American kids on YouTube. And so the feed that we're getting, the news that we're watching, the stations that we're watching, the cartoons that we're watching, they're all very westernized, very Americanized. America is the land of consumption. They advertise everything. So you're on your YouTube, they are pushing down your face. Hey, buy these costumes. This candy is a good candy to get. This is what you must do for Halloween. Go to Spirit and buy this. Then they're also pushing down your face Thanksgiving. They're also pushing down your face Christmas. I'm sorry. We go to our nice little, I'm not going to call it names, your Uptown Pharmacy, and I bear Snowman. Snowman is not Christmas. Hello. So I just find that we do pick up on American things, and Halloween is just part of that. Just like how una go and blow snowman in front of your house, I just find that
we don't
Halloween,
even have snow in Jamaica.
yeah, I just find that Halloween is another Americanized holiday that we partake in and we enjoy, and the kids can have a little something to look forward to. The comments.
So I feel like this was something that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, girl, do your thing, talk, but just didn't want to start you off, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't start you off.
So that's just how I feel, and I think that, you know, people need to be a little less judgy and a little more fun. Just laugh,
Yeah.
just smile, just like enjoy life a little bit. Stop trying to judge everybody else's life. So what if somebody is on a jet plane? Then good for them. Like, they got to go on a jet. Maybe you should ask them
if I
how
can
it
go with
was.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, may I ask Candy?
I just, ask
I want
me.
to go
Don't
on a jet. Yeah.
No, and Coco up on the jet
yeah,
too.
Coco was enjoying her jet life.
No,
Oh
in
my.
her little outfit too, with the bandeau to match.
I was bad minded still.
No,
Cause
sir.
you know next week is economy. I'm traveling, so when I saw them on the private jet, I was like, ooh,
Coco
okay.
is living that life, girl. She is living that life.
Well deserved, my Coco. Well deserved. Fly your PJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only PJ I know is to go to bed.
Break the jet, Coco.
Yeah, break the jet. Yeah. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, break the jet. Yeah, so we're just having fun. And guys, if you know anything about me, I love a dress up. I put themes to my kids' birthday parties. So,
So
of
anyway,
course,
we're done with the
Halloween.
Halloween rant. My next rant that I want to talk about.
I just want to big up my friend Climax. Signed up on the live. Yeah.
Big up to Climax.
Yeah.
So anyway, the next rant that I want to talk about now is like, what is gonna happen this year with Santa pictures? Because like, it's COVID. Like, how is Stevie gonna sit on Santa's lap?
You have to take Stevie to Miami. There's no COVID in Miami.
COVID is finished over there.
You think so?
Ran it course.
I don't know how they're going to navigate that one, because kids are gonna want. I guess we can hire our own Santa here. There's this guy, and he's Black Santa. I'm gonna try get a number for him. Oh my gosh, Traci, he really
Is his bear real?
Yes, his beard is real, and he's dark skinned, and he's a jolly good fellow. But he looks so good, and if we're going to have this whole Santa thing and foolishness, our
But
Santa in Jamaica needs to be black. He looks so good. He looks really good. He really does look like the Jamaican Santa.
But Santa's from the North Pole.
Not the Santa here, because by the time FedEx and etc. bring the toys here, our Christmas would reach about March. So we use Jamaican Santa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Just want to say that we are drinking some good juices by Lady B. This one is 6% alcohol, lavender lychee iced tea. And I noticed that this bottle came open and it's half drunk already.
Terrible service. Terrible. I don't know why she did that. Lady B mixology, you shouldn't open the things and drink out. You know, that's horrible. Terrible. Alright, it was Nana.
No,
It was Nana. I swear it was Nana. She was sitting right here, and I'm there fixing up the camera, and Nana's just there, oh, it's Tuesdays with Nana. I should have pressed the record button. I'm drinking a raspberry mojito, and let me tell you guys something. Saturday was lit. So I got 2 gallons of my favorite flavor, grapefruit, rosemary. I got 2 gallons, and we were mixing it with a little Prosecco. Lady B, let me tell you something. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Jodi was pretty lit.
I was drinking like water.
Jodi was pretty lit.
All right. Anything else you want to cuss about?
Yeah, I wanted to cuss about one more thing.
Can I give a little interlude in between, like an ad or something, or like
Sure,
a song?
sure.
So auditions are now open over at roadreadytv.com. So you can head on over to the website and you can audition to be on my reality show. So you'll read everything that you have to do and just audition. It don't matter your religion, your race, if you're a carnival newbie or not.
So can you audition even if like you're from Japan?
Of course, of course.
So it's all around the world.
All around the world, yeah, man. I will send for you. I'll send you a plane ticket, not Coco style private jet. You might have to sit in economy, but that's okay. That's okay.
Coco deserved what she got.
Coco deserved what she got. Okay, baby Coco. Yeah. She's 4 months old. Work hard doing what?
Crime.
Ah, yes, okay.
She's had sleepless nights.
I'll send for you on a commercial airline, and we're gonna live in a house together, and we're gonna do some carnival activities, and it will all end in a grand parade, which is carnival. So make sure you audition, and yeah.
So when you audition this time, let me ask you something. Yeah. Do you know what carnival you're gonna jump?
I will know in the next couple of weeks. We're just trying to, right now, our priority as host, as the production team, we not only want to keep our masqueraders, no, what you call them, that's in the house, our not contestants.
Jumpers.
Our jumpers. We want to keep our cast members safe. We want to keep, you know, our kids and our families safe. So we're looking to see how things with the pandemic roll out. We're also looking to see which is the next carnival and what their guidelines will be to play carnival.
So if you apply for this one,
yeah,
right, you put in your audition tape for this one. Does this mean your audition tape is going to be on there for the rest of them? Like so like maybe this is Carnival A, but can you be called up to Carnival B? So you'll always have to re-audition if you
I mean you want to re-audition to be in like how many seasons? So the first season will be auditions, so you're gonna see the whole audition process, how it's done, how, you know, I select who I want to be in the house, and I think I want to bring in everybody on that. So maybe on the live, I want to be like,
so do I have to be fully vaccinated to be able to be in the house?
I haven't crossed that bridge yet. You know that I'm a little bit. I'm very fair. You know how I am. I've been kind of sitting on the fence whether it's pro or I don't want.
I guess you would have to because you're traveling.
Okay, well, okay, the decision is made for me. I don't know. I don't want to make that decision.
I guess yeah, you do have to be fully vaccinated because you're traveling, and so to adhere to travel bans, I guess you would have to be fully vaccinated. That's just to answer a question that was coming up.
You see, the way how I am, I feel like there's so much right now separating us as a people, and I just find the vaccine is
flat belly surgery too if you participate.
Girl, get your surgery. I'll come with you. I am heading to where are we going for BBL?
I think she was asking if you were going to pay for that. If
I'm gonna pay for that?
If that's a prize.
Maybe season 4 we can go for like makeovers to the where is everybody going now? Dam rep?
Can I come?
Or Colombia. We're gonna go to Colombia. Yeah, I'm gonna pump up my bottom. Yeah.
So anyways, it's time for my third rant.
Sure. So just head on over to Road Ready TV and audition, and we are go everywhere. DR will pump up bottom all over the place. Bottom and for pump up.
Simply Shayna. What does fully vaccinated have to do with anything? Like, am I missing something? Simply Shayna. Jodi is doing a reality TV show. Where have you been? Yes, you are missing something, girl. Ugh. So you're gonna have 8 different people living together. Yes. So it was a question asked, do you have to be vaccinated? Because that really is a big question being asked when you want to partake in literally everything, including traveling. So the answer to that, Simply Shayna, was yes, you have to be fully vaccinated because you're traveling. So, you know, to be able to travel with all of the travel bans and stuff like that, a lot of countries are coming out saying that if you're not fully vaxxed, you can't do this, you can't do that. So I guess for the ease of travel and to be on a reality show, then I would say you'd have to be fully vaccinated.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I would say, because that would make the most sense. Like you can't in America they're not even allowing you in.
But most flights, somebody's saying, but most flights connect through the USA.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Simply Shayna, I hope you have sent in your audition.
Make we have some fun.
Yeah, girl.
All right, so let's rant.
So anyway, this is my other rant. My hair is falling out like clumps of it. It's so traumatizing. I can't even. I mean, it's clumps. It's clumps. It's clumps. So anyway, the whole of the side of my head now is like thin and balding.
Oh, Tree.
It's very traumatic. It's very traumatic. I just was not expecting this, like, you know? Anyway, so...
But most postpartum moms, they shed.
Well, you know, I put it up on my Instagram the other day because I was just really traumatized by it. And, you know, I just am so grateful for my Insta fam and my Insta friends. Like, so many people came through just to give me like a lot of love and little, you know, hugs and, you know, kisses through the internet and stuff like that. And this one person came on and she sent me a model, that plus size model girl, the sexy plus size model girl. I think she was Victoria's Secrets anyway, and that plus size model had a baby and literally lost all of her hair.
Yeah, but it grows back.
So and it grew back. So she sent pictures of when it was lost and it grew back, and that
must be really helpful, you know.
It did, because
you can borrow my wigs.
I would have to.
You can borrow my wigs.
But it's just so traumatic right now. Like, every time I wash my hair, it's just like, oh, I mean, I just wasn't ready for this side of pregnancy, and it's the aftermath. You know, it's like your body is still wonky,
regulating.
You know, like, yeah, I might be back down to 132 pounds, but like my weight is distributed differently. My skin is like nuts. It's kind of saggy. Like, my hair is falling out. You know, the scars from the pups, the whole. I just wasn't ready for this side of pregnancy, and you know, it's hard because as I stood there coming out, I was standing up there in the bedroom, like, hair in my hands, and I was bawling. And Scott walks in and he's just like, "It's okay, babe, just go to the dermatologist and get some cream, I'm sure it will grow back." And I just looked at him and I was like, I said 2 dirty bad words, and then I said, "You just don't understand what I have gone through for the past 10 months, and now 5 more months with the child here. You don't get it. Shut up." And I still feel that way. I don't feel sorry for what I said. I still feel that way for Scott, and I feel that
talk with your chest. Yeah.
So much goes on for the woman that men just don't understand and they don't have to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, like, I love Scott, and Scott has done a lot. Like, he is been a good father and he's there, but like, he's like, "Oh, you know, I would like to go out with my friends." And I'm like, "Okay, that's great. I go." But you know, the worry that I have when I go out with my friends is not the same as the worry he has. Like, when I say to Scott, "Oh, I want to go out with my friends," I have to worry, is there enough breast milk? Did I put the nipple on the bottle? Did I do all of these? Oh, does he remember to do? Like, it's just crazy. And you know, I only talk about these things with you guys because I feel that when you are planning for a child with whoever you're planning for your child with, that you need to know everything that's going to happen. And I don't think it's very widely spoken about, like, the after the baby. Like, it's the whole pregnancy and, oh, did you get pregnant? Did you, oh, when's the baby due? And like, I feel like it's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of like how you feel afterwards.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah. Which is why sometimes what I'll do is I'll try to give the mom a gift for herself because she's getting so much things for the baby. And it's so much changes, especially when you have a baby, when it actually doesn't matter what age. You have to learn how to not be selfish. Actually, it just comes right away with not being selfish, and it's very difficult.
It's very difficult.
You know, and I just want to commend you for being so open and for sharing, because other people may have a hard time too. And then when you're having a hard time with just about anything, and then you log on to Instagram and you see all these perfect bodies, perfect hair, perfect babies on jet planes, and you're seeing all of this so-called perfection, it kind of puts you even into more of a rut.
It makes me feel, when I see these things, it makes me feel that I'm being a bad mom and that I don't know what to do and I'm unable to manage. That's how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because like when I call some moms and I'm like, "Hey, you seem to have it all together, like, can I get to it?" They're like, "Trey, I have no idea what I'm doing." I have no idea.
That was a call I got the other day.
Yeah, and it's so true. Like, as a mom, it's always a guessing game. Like, there's so many variables and there's so many things that are undeterminable. Like, it's just one big guessing game.
Yeah, somebody said they just listened to a podcast and it's a real and untouched topic by many, and that's so true. I just got a call, I think it was on Saturday. I was, "Can I ask you a question?" And I tried to help as much with the question as something as possible. It was like, basically she's like, "Are your children little shits?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they are, definitely." Definitely. And she's like, "Okay, I just want to make sure because, you know, my child is being a little crackball too, and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, just walk away and take a 5 minutes. Like, honestly, don't worry. Yes, what you see, the nice sweet story time, you don't see when I have a pop Remy one, or when she's being super rude and screaming down the place. That's not the side of my family that I choose to show. And you have to keep that in mind. Photos are edited, stories are showing you, or videos are showing you a part of what they want you to see, what they want to portray. Please bear that in mind. And for the moms that are having a difficult time, let me just guarantee you something right now. There is no mom out there that is perfect and has it all together. No mom.
And you know what? I just encourage all moms to reach out. Just reach out. Just reach out to somebody. I mean, sometimes it's not even help. Like,
is this normal?
Yeah, sometimes I just want to reach out to somebody and complain and cry, and like, that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. I just want to complain and cry, and I just want somebody to listen. I just want a hot body on the other side of the phone breathing to be like, that's all. That's all. Anyway, so, what else now? You had something to talk about?
So yes, I just took out my little hair thing. I know this may not be for you, because I don't know if this is for balding, but somebody did mention castor oil.
I don't know if this is for balding.
But I got this really cool applicator bottle on Amazon, and the combs at the tip have holes. So whatever I'm putting in my, I wonder if you can see this. Okay, it drips out, like, so it will give you a nice little scratch on your scalp, and it will distribute the product nicely. And what I have in my bottle is I have my Jolie Flare by China K, and I mix it with a little bit of aloe vera oil just because I kind of want to stretch it, because I'm afraid this done, you know, because when this done it, my hair set hard to get back. So
did you change the bottle?
So yes, the nozzle is from another scalp oil that I have, because I like to get it in there. So
this is a nice nozzle.
You can find everything on Amazon. That's right, Jodi. Yes, but when it starts itching and you dig this nozzle and you just dig it up, you dig up your whole scalp, man. Digging is great. Digging is great. You can check out China K and Copper Sean from 10 until 1 on Fire. That's the newly branded station. You can catch Bambino and Jade in the morning.
I see you, Toya.
And it's just I love the music. And I'm sorry, but Copper Sean, the man he's so talented in like how he spins and the songs he selects.
Wait, how did we get to Copper Sean?
Because he is on the same radio show.
Scalp?
Yes, Copper Sean oils his scalp from 10 to 1 every day on Fire 105. He just sits there. He's well greased. I mean, honestly, a better looking scalp you could not find. Big up to yourself, Copper Sean. Wonderful scalp.
Wait, so when does he play?
From 10 to 1. 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock.
You lie. You love him.
I love him. He's such a vibe. Copper Sean is such a vibe. And I just love, like, the first couple of weeks, because it's...
But what I love about Copper Sean is that he really is, like, he's quiet. He comes across quiet, and then he mashes up the place when he's a DJ.
Yes! Yes, so weird.
Crazy,
so
right?
you'll see Sean, he's like, hey.
Yeah, and he talks low too.
Yeah, he talks low. And then you can kind of hear it on the radio, you know, and then you can kind of hear that he's shy or he's not as, and then the music will start to play and he gets into it, and then you start, yeah man, China Kid. So it's like the music brings out something in him, and it's so, it's very interesting to see what
Dr.
music.
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Yeah.
So I do like Fire 105. I like the morning show with Bambino and Jade. They had a section, they have like a segment where they do like a corny joke. So the joke this morning was it was a what do you call it, a flirt of when you flirt with somebody. Babe, I'm left-handed, but you know how to treat you right. So I love when I'm dropping the kids to school and I just have on my Fire 105. So yeah.
So somebody's asking what hair oil do you use for bald spots, and that is Royal Flutter castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. That's what I've been using. That's what I got recommended. I use this in my hair, but
you stole my original one.
I did not steal it. You gave it to me.
So I use China K's Jolie Flare.
I don't use that on my scalp though. I use it on my hair.
Ends? Oh.
Yeah. And then I use some other product over it.
We just mix up the thing, and that scalp, the little scalp thing is
the
so
journey
good.
of Yael says you love all Sean's.
I love all Sean's. That's very true. See the main one coming here now?
Hey.
Hey, we're just talking about you.
Main scotcher.
The main scotcher. Also, we would like to big up Sean Paul because his album was nominated for a Grammy.
This new one?
Yes.
You lie.
Yeah, live and living down there, yeah.
Live and living. Yes.
Oh, congrats. That's so
Big
great.
up all of the artists and we're dip on it.
Yeah.
21 artists.
21 artists. Big up to all 21 artists on Live and Living album, all nominated for a Grammy. List out some of the artists, Sean. Some of the artists on Live and Living, we have Bojo, we have Damian Marley, we have Ching Ching, we have Busy. I love Busy.
I love Busy.
You have Intense, Squash,
Intense,
Skilly
Squash, Skilly Bang,
Massacre. Where else? Holy Pa Peeps.
Holy Pa People.
Jesse Royal.
Mhm.
Muta Baruch.
Jesse Royal. His daughter travels on private jets.
That's Coco's daddy.
Okay, that's Coco's daddy. Big up yourself, you
I
nice.
hope she don't take no picture with no body pan plane.
Coco, be careful. Careful of that paparazzi,
Yes,
Coco.
okay.
Don't know what you get yourself into.
Big up Lugaman, big up Rasa Jai, big up Soto Bless.
Muta Baruka, somebody saying, whoop whoop, congrats.
Yeah man, we're up for it. But big up everybody else who nominated too. I think Joe Mercer Marley, people like Shaggy have a Christmas album is nominated.
Spice not on that album. Somebody just mentioned Spice, but Spice not on Live and Living.
No, but I'm not sure if she's up for a Grammy because I think her album came out after the point. So she will be up next year.
Okay.
As far as I know. But if she is, big her up to the same way.
Yeah.
Her album came out, it was supposed to come out and it came out a month later. Maybe she did miss the cutoff. That would be hard. I don't know who I would vote for though. So I hope it didn't come out in time because that would be so heart-wrenching for me. I wouldn't know who to cheer for, you know?
So you say you want to be able to vote for everybody?
Yes.
One
I
time.
don't have a vote, but it's okay. Alright guys, and make sure you go and check out my Huda Heist video over on YouTube. I will be announcing the winner of the competition on November the 4th. You will win yourself a little Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this is open to anybody in the world. I'll mail it out to you. So make sure you head on over to the Huda Heist video and see what it is that you have to do to win, and the winner will be chosen at random using a software. My editor just told me, just say a software, so he will type it in and he pick through the hashtags. Anyway.
I keep zoning out when you're talking.
Why?
I don't know.
Wake up.
So gross.
And remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, Drew. The link is in my bio.
So anyway, this is my new thing here.
Do you have a list of items you usually buy on Amazon? So yes, you can check out. I have, I believe, 2 or 3 Amazon hauls over on my channel, and you can see the random foolishness. And there's actually some pretty cool stuff in there. Also, check out the
weird. Like curly hair is so weird. Like look at this.
That's not curly.
Exactly, but then look at this one right beside it.
That's curly.
That's so weird, right? Like what happened to that piece? It's just like, I don't feel like curling today. See it coming sticking out. So weird. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so what else do you want to talk about?
What I want to talk about?
So tell me when Levi finishes one magazine, what does he say?
So I'll give him his magazine. So Traci bought Levi a National Geographic subscription for his birthday. So I'll go downstairs and I'm like, hey, a new magazine came for you. And
does he get excited?
yeah, he does. He's like, oh, cool. And in the nights when it's story time, Sean will read him his National Geographic. But I always see them on his bedside table. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and I have to like pack them up. And it's like a magazine is so cool too, because I'm sure he'll eventually get projects where he'll need to like cut out things out of.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is belchy but good. Raspberry mojito. You like taste it twice.
Let me taste it once.
Let's talk about breastfeeding. Oh Lord, don't start Traci on the breastfeeding.
So I didn't. The one that licked me for 6. So. So I didn't have a problem. See, I didn't have a problem with latching, breastfeeding, my milk coming in. Like it was great. It was great until about a month ago when my boobs started to dry up. This one doesn't work at all.
It's off?
Nothing. Yeah, it's off. keep asking Scott to just suckle on it to restart it.
Hallelujah, anyhow.
I don't know why he doesn't want to. Like, just, I like Scott, just.
Never let life's problems get you down.
So this one is one that works, and then, you know, it's just difficult because when you're breastfeeding and she's 5 months, you know, you always have to be doing it every 2 hours, and so now in the nights she's waking up still every 2 to 3 hours to feed. So I mean, like, I'm just tired.
Are we doing this macaroni and cheese competition? Nobody don't link me about no macaroni and cheese and want to send them macaroni and cheese.
I don't know. I think we should do it. I think it's a great
Alright, well
idea.
tell the people who cook the macaroni and cheese to link us. I need to drop off their macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese bakers.
Yeah,
Come
the macaroni
link
and
us
cheese bakers. Link us with the macaroni and cheese. Cheese, man. You want like a macaroni and cheese? Who going to win the Christmas? Macaroni and cheese is like a very sacred dish, and not everybody can do a good macaroni and cheese.
Or macaroni pie, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, go ahead, macaroni pie.
My mommy does a good. My mommy
So
does a
who
good.
can cook, who can bake, well, whatever you put in the oven, cook macaroni and cheese? Come now, man.
Let's
Nobody
do it.
with macaroni. Let's do it now, man. On the boring, man.
You guys are boring.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
guys are boring.
Who can cook macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Macaroni. Macaroni.
Why you fold up your arm for?
Oh, it was giving my some lift.
Oh, that's what this is?
Where is Nana? She's watching us from
Look
the
at
other
mine,
room.
Look at mine.
Wow.
Macaroni.
Yeah, one.
Macaroni.
Mine it squirts out since one works.
Do you want me to squirt from?
No. Win some will. So my sister-in-law is our first entrant.
Yay, Winnie.
Win some.
Yay, Winnie.
Yay, Winnie. Win some can cook.
Next week we're trying to go back down to the kitchen, Drew. No, let's go eat in the
No,
cupboard.
I want to eat in the cupboard. I like to eat in the cupboard.
And then I guess a week after that we can go back down to the kitchen. I do have some things I want to bake.
Like what?
But I'm hungry. Every week I come here and you never have any food. I don't understand. Jodi has like a pantry that is the size of my bedroom with food in there, the fridge, and then every time I come here there's never any food.
Whatever. I find you're constantly complaining. Hold on, Sean. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, yeah, go. Sean just. My sexy husband just came out of the shower. He'd like us to not show him.
Oh God.
I find my unsexy husband.
Hey, you go.
I have like a little hair on my end of my nose. Baked Christmas cake.
Somebody was
Oh
asking
God, man,
something.
that's so Clyding. Imagine that.
DJ Upper Villain says, are you guys open to being more vulnerable when it comes to motherhood postpartum? I don't know how much more vulnerable you want me to be.
Oh, how long have you been here? You just clicked on?
I feel like
I think she was almost tearing up a while ago about postpartum. I don't
feel
know.
like I've been vulnerable every step of the way.
Yeah.
Every step of the way.
Yeah.
Every move I make. Every step.
milk you spray, every
You want to see
pad you fill.
You want to see if I stand over
No,
there?
Tracy, I do not
If
want
I
it.
can
You
squirt
don't
it
waste.
in your eye?
Tracy, we are not squirting your breast milk because I,
feel
don't want
like I
Stevie
can
to wake up and don't have any milk
I
to
didn't
have.
hear any of this.
Poor Sean.
I don't want
Sean,
it.
Tracy can squirt.
Squirt.
Anyway, do you remember when we had that phone company Claro in Jamaica?
Barely. I mean, did you know anybody that had a Claro phone?
No. So anyway, what I want to talk about now, right, is does anybody here scrub their own foot bottom in the shower? Because I just bought a foot scrub to scrub my own foot bottom because I don't really have the time to go and get my nails done. It's
Like
not
a pumice stone?
yeah. Yeah.
I go to Lisa. She scrubs it for me.
But you go to Lisa once a week.
I love Lisa.
So pretty much you found a friend and you want to keep the friendship going, and so you made an appointment in their business to go and see them. What if Lisa works in insurance? What would you be going to visit Lisa for every week?
I would insure things. My ears, my nose, my boobs. Well, I can't insure these nails. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. We're not coming for the polish. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. I need to sort out my nails. I'm going to insure things. I love Lisa. I just like those friendships that develop, like, not unseemingly, like a friendship that develops organically. Like I remember, I used to, hold on, Lisa, no, I stopped wearing tips. I used to wear tips, and I would go every Friday to a liquor place in Premier Plaza, and I would do my nails, and you have to get design and blah blah blah, all kind of things. And I would do my nails right before I went down to school at UE, and right before I got married, it was Arnella's mom, Auntie Roma, and she's like, stop wearing all those tips, stop it, you've been wearing tips for over 10 years, just stop the tips. And she's like, you can't get married with tips, you must be a natural girl. And I was like, at the time, I was a natural girl, I didn't have all the amendments that I do today. So I was like, okay, let's try this natural nail thing. And a girlfriend of mine said, I go to this lady and she's really good at natural nails. And I went to Lisa. She was in Scoopy's Plaza. Lisa moved from Scoopy's Plaza to Pulse. Lisa moved all over the place, and I go with her. And Lisa and I don't know, like, I sit down in front of her for 2 hours every Friday. So of course, me and her chat. And I love Lisa. I trouble Lisa. You see, man, I don't know how Lisa don't kick me out of that place.
I don't know.
She's tried.
She's tried. Like, you're just like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, do my nails. Or when I trouble her.
I'm not leaving. Doom, doom, doom. Do you know what movie that's from?
No.
Oh, that's from the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio when he's like the stockbroker. And
Oh.
he's like, we're not leaving.
Oh, I don't think I watched that movie.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? It's my
Lady,
favorite
show
movie.
your outfits and shoes. Or right now, I don't have on any.
That's what I wanted to know. Why you didn't go and pick up something nice for me from Modish?
Alright, I forgot. Yeah, I've just been so busy this week. You're right. Alright, I will go again. Oh, but then next week I'm going away, so you'd have to return them.
That's fine. I can
Okay,
take them home.
alright. Okay, my outfit is like a little old raggedy black dress. It's just, I bought it online, but it's a little see-through. And, hold on, we're losing connection. Yeah, we lost connection again. We need Claro. And then I just put like a jeans shirt over it because the bus, I don't want any shoes. What's
My
your
outfit is
I
a
like your
denim
outfit.
skirt. It's snake skin. And then it's this bodysuit that I got from Zara a long time ago. And this is me.
Where am I going, Joe? Joe says, what's going to happen to the show when I leave? Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Joe says I'm leaving. Where am I going, Joe? Bonjour. Hi, Leah.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Kylie is in Miami.
Yeah, she went on the second and she's going to be there till
Leo.
the...
No, I said hi, Leah. And she said hi, Leah is in Miami.
I'm not a she.
He.
He.
Sorry. I pick up that talk from the...
What talk?
You know, you use one pronoun for he or she.
Everything at him.
Yeah, everything. No, not him.
Oh, I thought
Him.
you were leaving to film the show. We don't cross that bridge yet. We don't reach a bridge. We don't reach that bridge. So we just call in Traci. We just call her on a 1-1. What you call it when you call her somebody? Yeah.
FaceTime.
No, when you call somebody on the live.
My skirt. Oh.
Maybe showing a little chuchu.
Bye guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Shucks.
No chuchu showing, no squirting. Stop that.
Okay.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, why do you just list it off like that? I've been rude. I've been rude.
Yes.
So anyway, now that Sean is gone, we can skirt.
No, we can't. Why do you want to waste Stevie's milk?
I'm just joking.
My gosh, man. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take Bonnie's thing and show everybody my baby carrier.
Alright, bring it. Don't matter. Just bring it next week.
Okay.
And then when Stevie, or we'll take some pictures too. And then when Stevie's awake, we'll show everybody how he uses it.
Everybody's been asking me about it.
Really? It's
Yes.
very cute.
It's very cute.
Oh,
It's very cute.
I couldn't strap on my kids to me because I was very hot.
It was hot?
Yeah, this closeness. Like, get your own space. Just strap my child onto me. Go in your stroller, man. Gosh, just always want to be on me. Stop. Ew, hugs. Weird.
Oh, hug.
This is weird. What's this hugging thing?
So anyway, so you know how back in the day, like 2015 was the year of the swimsuit designer. 2016 was the year of the gym trainer. Like if you weren't doing these businesses, you weren't
Jam.
saying anything.
Yeah.
And you're making the jam. Then you're a chef.
Lash tech.
Lash tech.
Real estate agent.
Real estate
Oh gosh,
agent.
you know you have these years and there's these
life coach.
Yeah,
like one year was at
I remember when you
life
were the spinning instructor. You did the spinning instructor class.
And I did the
remember?
life coach.
And you did the life coach.
Yeah.
Like you're just like you get caught into these like what's it called? Not a theme. You're Trend.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
I was a spinning instructor. I was a life.
Well, I got some of these lash techs and I'm just like, yo, I'm not let that girl near my eye.
Yeah. So what is 2021? What is it has been the year of?
Mask making. If
Mask
you don't sew a mask in a 2021 and try sell mask and I say nothing. Or you mix hand sanitizer and sell.
That's true. That's true.
What is it called? You pivoted. You've had to pivot.
Yeah.
This damn word that you hear the whole 18 months. Pivot. You goddamn ballerina.
I know. But it's pivoted. Okay, so mask makers is 2021. Do you guys agree with that?
Body oils, Shakira. Yes, true. Everybody want. I love a body oil. Shakira, stay out of it.
All body oils come to you?
I love body oils. I will defend every body oil maker in the land.
Okay.
Stay out of that body oil business. Shakira, I'm watching your comment. Just stop it. No oil bashing will be happening around here. Crypto, for real. Yo, sometimes I look at these comments and I'm like, why would you want to click on that? Oh.
Candles.
I don't mind the candles. I love
some of them there, you know.
So then sometimes I'll get emails and they're like, hey, we're reaching out to you. We really love your page, babe, and our budget is really big. We want to put like a 30-second link in your YouTube video. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they send me the links. I'm like, oh, hey, to feature a 30-second ad in my YouTube, it's $5,000. Right? So
I'm shouting on Stevie sleeping.
Sorry, Stevie's sleeping far away. Like, oh babe, we can do 4,600. Here's the link. But they want me to click on the link because then it will do something to my feed. So I'm like, yeah, just send over the $4,600 and I'll drop it in. Yo, I tried so hard to scam that scammer. I tried really hard. I was like, yeah, 4,600 US, US. I was like, yeah man, just send over the money, you know. So then here me to my editor, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start a Bitcoin. So they put the money into my Bitcoin and then I move it to my bank account so they can't get it back. And my editor was like, I think they know about people like you. Like, do not try and scam the scammer. I was like, okay, fine. Blogger, that's true. I think Blogger was last year though. Or was this the year of the Blogger?
So you didn't succeed in
No. I was like, okay, send the money, and they stopped messaging me. Yeah.
So what shows are you guys watching on Netflix now? Because I have just finished season 1 of Lock and Key, and it is amazing.
Lock and Key?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, man.
I love it. It's exactly, you can watch it with your kids too, because there's no bad words, there's no sex scenes, and there's no like inappropriate conversations. So it's not like you're watching something. Sometimes I'm tired of all the sex scenes, you know, like,
yeah.
Gosh, you know, the other day.
Sex can be tiring.
Well, I mean, the other day I was with my mother-in-law and we're sitting down watching a show and this big old sex scene came on and I was like, this is so awkward. Like,
Camille says, Lock and Key is amazing. Maybe
it's
I'll try
amazing. It's so good.
I watch Travelers. It's the best.
Oh yeah, I watch Travelers too.
I need a new watch BMF. Sex scene in season 2. What's BMF?
Oh,
Is that the one where the guy and they elongated the penis in the shower scene? That was ridiculous. It was that show. Yeah, you wanted me to.
Oh yeah.
I know what you did last summer on Amazon. That's so old though. Dynasty and Dare White People. What's Dare White People?
Dare White People. I started watching Dare White People and I really liked it, but I just found some of the things a little like complainy. Like it got a little complainy. Like the whole show got a little complainy. So like, you know, when I'm going to bed and stuff, I found the show very thought-provoking and all of these things, but I found it a little complainy. Did you guys find it complainy?
Complainy?
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this season was boring.
Sex education. Sometimes your brain just wants to relax, can't you, with all this sex, bad word, bad word.
I
Bad
know.
word.
I wish something was more funnier though. Like there was a more funnier show.
Like funnier.
Did you watch the Dave Chappelle last show?
I did. Sean was watching it and I was kind of in and out. And I just think though that just humans in general, just the times that we live in now, everybody's so sensitive.
So sensitive.
So sensitive. And I'm not saying that Dave Chappelle wasn't risque or Dave Chappelle was, you know, being the nicest person ever, but I find that he's a comedian and that's always been the way how he is, and he's just gotten so much backlash for his jokes, and I don't find he was doing anything out of his
character.
But I find that everything you do nowadays is like a problem.
Everything is a problem.
Yeah, everything is a problem. It don't matter what you do, it's a problem.
It's
I was
a problem.
going to show, I was going to take a picture. So I looked really cute the other night in a charcoal mask. I was like, Jodi, if you post a picture with a black charcoal mask on your face, you're going to hear how you're doing blackface. Oh, because somebody did comment that my wig last week, that I was doing blackface.
With your wig?
With the wig, yeah.
The wig that Stevie laughed at?
The wig that has the same kind of curls that I own on my own head. And I was like, oh, okay. I just find that everybody's a little too sensitive. You know,
but I find that everybody always wants to find something to judge it and complain about. Like, instead of trying so hard to be mean and trying so hard to find something to pick somebody apart of, why don't you guys try hard to just scroll on past and go drink a Pepsi? Like, seriously,
yeah.
Just like, oh.
Fitz was saying sometimes comedy can be hurtful, which is true, but I don't find. So if you know that Dave is doing these jokes, which we all know he does, the whole very homophobic jokes, then don't watch. You know what I mean? And that's how he even made fun of himself. So it's not like he's holding himself to any high standards. Because remember when he was a crackhead, he made him. So I just find everybody's just so fragile. Like, oh gosh, man.
Do you find that alcohol make you tired?
Yeah, because you have to drink and dance. Let's dance. You have to drink and dance. That's a problem. That's a problem. You gotta.
That's how you dancing?
I mean, I'm warming up.
I'm
warming up, you know? Whew. Whew. You warm. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're whining.
I'm sure if Copper Shot saw you doing that, he'd be like, no more music for you.
Or he'd cut me off?
Yeah, dude, you can't.
As long as Lady B doesn't cut me off, I'm fine. Anybody else can cut me off, I don't care. Wow. Okay. All right. I missed my mouth.
Sorry. I was just getting like a sleepy while ago.
Yeah, you have
I guess because this one has lavender in it.
Maybe that's the lavender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was like making me like sleepy or something, you know, because it was relaxing.
This is like some old people dancing. Like, let's jive, everybody. Oh my gosh, we are jiving. I love a good jive. Woo.
So anyway, what do you think has been the best baby photo shoot that you have seen, like a pregnant woman photo shoot, other than mine? Clearly.
Yours was pretty cute. There was this, and I saved it, but now I've unsaved it because I won't need it again. So I believe it was a photographer in Atlanta. They have on this dress, and then the way that there's a piece of the dress that folds up into like wings, but it's like sheer chiffon wings.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I like that. I like anything like, it depends on the filter that you use over it, you know? So, yeah.
But do you like the baby photo shoots where it's like, I see this one a lot. They're by the beach and they're lying down on the beach with their big belly. I don't like that. I
think it's a little done. I think you have to start doing things that kind of like, you know, is suited to you. And like, okay, so are you a beach goer? You know, I think you kind of have to look into what you like, what your likes are, what your family's likes are, and then, you know, kind of go from there. Not just look at a picture and be like, oh, I'm going to, you know, it gets a little cookie cutter, you know? Yeah. Do your own thing. Just
do you agree with a maternity photo shoot?
Definitely. I love a photo shoot.
Yeah.
I love a photo shoot. It's like you get to like remember a space in time, you know, that you look back on and you're like, oh yeah, I was that big, or, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is it. Oh. Wait, you are listening to soca and I'm on EDM.
Yeah. I definitely think a photo shoot is nice too, because it's kind of like, you know, you just do other regular photos and none of them are like
I'm so white girl in it right now.
I'm like, I'm listening to Elton John over
here.
Yeah,
Elton John? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I got a hand motion going on. Yeah.
I don't know. Like ever since Julie Manga came into your life,
I did the hand.
motion
Yeah,
has
the
not
hand.
left.
The hand.
That
Okay.
has not left.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, last night I had to go and ask my new neighbors to stop drilling at like 7 p.m. and I felt really bad for having to go and ask them that. But Stevie was sleeping, and if Stevie hears that and wakes
Do they
up,
have kids?
one little girl.
Oh, I'm surprised. Because usually, do you remember the time when they asked Sean?
So I want to know what time you guys think, if you're in an apartment, what time do you think is a fair time to say, okay, stop, lock up?
5:30. That's when workmen would leave. That's when people come home and they want to go to their yard and have peace and quiet. Like, I don't think it's fair for you to be drilling holes and anything past 5:30 in the evening. People come home into their sanctuary. They want peace and quiet.
Do you guys agree? It's 5:30 the time?
Yes.
I said, do you guys agree? You can't just stand up there and agree with yourself. You
I'm
can't.
dancing and agreeing. What's your problem?
Find you're doing a lot. Dancing, agreeing, drinking.
Yeah, that's how I'm multi-talented.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, multi-talented. I'm gonna go to Colombia. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be like this. I'm like, hello everybody, welcome to my show.
Triangle, man.
But no, I want to like round. Be like, oh Sean, what you want for dinner? You want some chicken?
You just take a slice of your mutton. I mean, like, what is that? I love how I'm balding on this side of my head, but yet this is the side that I've now like to put behind my ear. Maybe because it can fit. Before it was so thick it couldn't fit.
Oh, it couldn't fit.
No, now it can fit.
All right.
Maybe that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Or did the old man dance, a bus driver? You just have, you know, driving the bus? Yeah, driving the bus. Or like when I lived in Europe, there was a shopping cart, so you have the ED where you, so you take the things and you put it in the cart.
Oh, I remember you coming with that.
Yeah, it's like, guys, this is a shopping cart. We used to do this a lot in the clubs. So you get milk, ribena, flour, rice, milk, ribena, flour, rice, and up. And then you go, the other one now, it's a light bulb.
Everybody knows a light.
Light bulb? Oh.
Everybody knows that one. I'm gonna sit back down.
Okay.
I have a wedgie now.
Oh, I'm breathing hard, man. I'm breathing hard. Did you just slap out your wedgie?
Yeah.
That was very loud, you know.
I don't care anymore. Once you have a kid, a lot goes out the window.
What's going on with the high-low vouchers? The high-low vouchers we're giving away. People have been linking me saying that they've gotten theirs. I don't understand. How many did I give away? Everybody got theirs already. Betty ought to just do Willy Bunks. We leave that for Sean. We leave the Willy Bunks for Tron. For Tron.
So anyway, what else did I want to ask you guys? So, it's lavender. Lavender lychee. It's really relaxing me.
It's relaxing you?
Really relaxing me.
And worse is the AC.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Isn't it weird how it's been so hot and it's November? Like by this time usually we're cooling down, but it has been hot. Hot, 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 hot. I wonder if my little sweetie is still sleeping.
I don't hear her.
Hi from Italy. Hello, Italy.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, Bella.
Ciao. Ciao, mi bella.
What's Christy looking at?
My nipple out?
No?
Okay.
Christy, what you looking at?
I don't know. Is your nipple out?
No?
Huh? I don't know what you're looking at.
Christy, what you looking at?
Anyway. We need some giveaways to Farin. If you go over onto my Who the Heist video, I'm giving away, see it right here. It's ready to ship out. I'm giving away in my Who the Heist video this Amethyst Obsessions palette, courtesy of EC Makeup Bar. So the winner will be announced on the 4th. So you can head on over to that video to find out how to enter. Canada is in the house. Canada, I was just looking at how to freshen up Levi's passport. It's not a freshen up, you need to reapply. Oh. Yeah, it's not that hard. You need a guarantor. That's what they call their JPs over there, a guarantor.
Oh, Christy said because someone was saying that we look like we're doing like white girl dancing.
We definitely were.
I have to agree as well.
Yeah, we were white girl dancing, for sure. For sure. We will not argue with that one today.
So, okay, I want to ask you guys something, right? What if you see a guy, and this happened to me one time, and Jodi was like, oh my gosh, that guy over there is so cute, why don't you go and talk to him? And I was like, no, I don't want to talk to him. And Jodi was like, why?
Ew, through jeans?
What's happening?
Remember, I only wear the natural deodorant. Smell it.
No, girl.
It doesn't smell, it's just wetty.
So anyway, so Jodi was like, go and talk to that guy over there. And I was like, no, I don't want to talk to him. And she's like, why? And I was like, because I don't like his teeth. So he smoked and his teeth are like this discolored color. Will teeth turn you guys off? Teeth turn me off.
Sure.
Teeth
You look
turn
in
me
a man's mouth and it just look nasty and shabby and discolored and gingivitis and you want to come, hello? Nah.
Yeah.
No.
And I think that, like, you have to be careful when you start dating guys because...
Thanks, Brittany's proud of my no aluminum underarm. Maybe for Carnival Day, I'll wear some regular aluminum deodorant toxic up my underarm.
So, like, I feel that you have to be careful when you start talking to guys because, like, guys will... Like, as you keep going out with them, like, they stop doing certain things. Like, they stop cutting their hair as often.
Stop gargling with Listerine.
Yeah, like, they stop doing that. They stop manscaping. Like, so you have to be really careful as to, like, what is you're going to be.
Yeah. Somebody's asking before we were married, what was your type?
Before I was married?
Yeah.
I just like brown man.
Yeah.
Actually-
You like them bald? We used to trouble you. You used to like big, black, and bald.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just liked anything with some nice color. Like I didn't like puny man. I didn't like puny
I
man.
can't even say that. I've gone out with the only kind of guy that I have never gone out with is a Chinese guy.
I've never gone out with a white guy.
I have.
I've never gone out with a white guy.
And I've never gone out with an Indian
And I've never
guy.
gone out with an Indian guy either. I think I would tease him too much. Oh God, I love you too, huh? What you saying? Let us dance.
I don't think I was partial to looks. I can say I'm attracted to brown man though.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I love a brown man.
I love some I like some chocolate syrup in
Do
my...
you know
yeah.
that is not true. You like
Which white man did I go out with?
Jodi, you like pappy looking guy. Like Sean is so your type.
Yeah. But it's usually Sean and like darker.
Jodi,
Like a thuggy looking guy. Like you remember you used to love off Cry Cry?
Yes, this is true.
R.I.P. Cry Cry.
He died?
I think so. I don't see him on the corner none at all. Yeah.
But Scott is definitely my type.
Pappy, I like it.
Everything I want. He's everything I need. He's everything.
I just used to love date a bad man. I used to love a bad man.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a love of thugs. I'm a love of thugs. Yeah. Love of thugs.
So anyways, so like, yeah, you just have to be kind of careful because, you know, they're going to stop doing certain things and then you have to be aware that.
But
like,
I find that women do that too. So people get complacent in a relationship and they stop doing things. So women, like, when they have children or when they get married, they become very complacent. So they don't dress up anymore. You know, the like a hot girl in the heels where the man did fall in love with and turn around and she there in a bonnet and, you know, in her whatever, like 24/7. And I'm not saying that there's times where I'm not popped down around my house because Papisha they are more than like 80% of the times. But my husband is reminded very quickly who he fell in love with. Yeah, you know? I just find that you have to kind of make the little efforts every now and then. Even if, you know, you're not going anywhere, just, you know, dress up, put on a little eyeliner, like go to bed and like kind of leave your bonnet off that night. All uptown brown in love a bad man. I can attest to that. Yeah. But then I'd be so cool, like I dated my thugs, and then I go to school and like I have the latest lingo and all of that. Come on, man. Yeah, right.
Anyway, somebody's in here saying Tyson is theirs. Oh, well, Tyrese was mine.
I was not the first person to date a celebrity. So let's just leave it at that.
I think we did a YouTube story on that, didn't we? Or did a YouTube on that?
And we did not do a YouTube on that, but that would be a great story. I think that's a funny hell story.
It's a really good story.
Mhm.
It's like, I cannot believe that happened to me story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do a YouTube.
We'll do a
on that.
YouTube on that. All right, guys, we are coming. We are at 2:30. We got like.
Lady B, is this you? Lady B, is this you?
I am sipping on a raspberry mojito. It tastes absolutely delicious. So you can check out Lady B Mixology for your cider or your mixed cocktails.
I finished my
She's
cider.
amazing. But I'm gonna go downstairs and sip. I have a couple more things to do for today. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for another.
Lady B, is this you?
Hi, baby. What's up?
Hi. Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky. Please remember all macaroni people to get in touch with me so we can do the macaroni competition next week.
When the macaroni competition, Levi. Oh, he's a sweet man, lad. Look, mama, good looking son.
Was Stevie awake?
No.
No?
She's still sleeping?
Yeah.
She's sleeping in your bed, you know, she love your bed.
I know.
Did you go in there? Did you sneak in there?
No.
No?
No, Miss Arlene had clothes for him downstairs.
Oh, that's
Alright guys, everybody's saying hi Levi, hi Levi. Would you like to say anything to everybody? Anything at all? Nothing at all? Yeah. Say Wagwan. Say bless up. Sing a song.
I don't know.
You don't know, you're shy? Oh gosh, you can
Jamaica
see.
is an
Island in the Caribbean Sea with coconuts and oranges and ripe banana trees. Jamaica is an island in the Caribbean Sea. Jamaica is my home. Goodbye, everybody. We will see you next week, Tuesday, for another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky. If you guys would like to enter the macaroni competition and show up my sister-in-law win some, make sure you DM us or you can email jodijinx876@gmail to get your submission in. Thank you all so much. And if you'd like to see a repeat of this show, you can head on over to our YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Bye, guys. Ui.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm out of breath. Hi, it's out of breath, man.